Don't worry, I'm a cop. She was a criminal, which is what I would have said if I was a cop. I'm a murderer.
I'm actually a murderer.
I'm a murderer.
Oh, God.
How about a bullets?
Jeez.
You only brought 3 bullets? I didn't think more than 0 people would show up.
I didn't think more than 0 people would have shown up as a fucking banger line.
I'm messing up, guys.
I'm gonna throw up.
Don't throw up. Please, we need you. We need you for D&D.
Someone rotoscope Craggletooth over the Club Penguin dancing animation.
I want
That
to do
would be
rotoscoping
pretty
so bad, but I don't have the software to do it.
And then I buy you the
That's bad,
software to do it.
you just put it under a layer. You put all
And I
the
buy you
frames
the
under a
software.
layer.
And I buy you the software.
You just download
I will kill you.
Procreate Animate for
When I buy you the
1999.
software. When I buy
You
you
will
the
not buy me the software. You will not buy me the software. I will kill you.
I hate introverts. I can't do anything nice for you fucking people.
You're an introvert. Shut your whore mouth.
I'm an ambivert. Much of a different thing.
I'm a polyamorous cis hijabi fucking.
Why'd you go?
I'm a fucking. I'm a polyamorous.
Is stream started yet?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
open.
stream started.
Yeah.
What's the
I'm
fucking?
Yeah, people are...
What's the thing Ray
What is
says
that?
every time? Whatever.
I don't even know, but... No, I know. Anyways. And then I slap Shasta.
I've medicated
Fine,
today. I don't know what my problem is.
You medicated, hell
It's-
yeah, man.
Well, you know what they
Always
say.
medicated.
You know
That's
what
my
they
secret
say.
cap. Oh, that's my
All
secret
those
cap.
things.
All toasters.
So, what happened last
toasters. Toaster. Last session.
Who's giving a recap?
I am. Last session, you.
Fuck you. You let Mother's
You
Slumber
don't
do
need that
shit.
inspiration.
You let Mother's
don't
Slumber.
need that
you,
inspiration.
You let Mother's Slumber recap their shit and you won't let us do it? You pick and choosing favoritism little bitch.
Look,
Come on, let us do it.
look,
Let's do it.
they're fighting their big. Okay. I'll do it on one condition.
Or recaps on the chat.
I'll do it on one
Okay.
condition.
Ellie become white woman.
Yes, that. I need my white woman.
Well-
Ellie's Wi-Fi's dying, I think.
My Wi-Fi is
Well-
not doing well, so I've connected into.
Please.
Do you want me to stream?
No, it's not. It is not Fantasy Ground. It is my Wi-Fi.
Oh, buddy.
The whole thing.
I'm so sorry. Welcome to the lands of the wild
Welcome to
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Well,
Am I gonna fit in?
I suppose I'll make an exception. Who wants to do the recap?
Oh, so all this for wanting to do the recap and then you don't even fucking do it, see?
You were the
Okay.
What the
I
fuck?
see. No,
Alright,
I'll do the recap.
I'll do it.
No,
I'll
I'll
do
do
it,
the
motherfucker.
recap.
I'll do
Because
it,
someone
I'll do
doesn't...
it, I'll kill you. I'll do it.
Hey
I'll
guys,
do it.
okay guys, have we considered that this is why Dust strong-armed you?
That's okay. I'm sitting here silently eating my popcorn. I'm doing fine now.
You can do the recap, see?
Okay. Last session, lads. I want that inspiration, actually. I'm taking that inspiration. Yeah. Anyway, last session.
Thought it was called the Luck of the
we
Irish.
had.
Shut up.
Yeah, I got it.
You're getting derailed. You're getting derailed. Stop getting derailed.
By some luck, guys, by some luck, we defeated the Collector. We didn't kill him, but we did defeat him. And Mop had absorbed a whole bunch of power from this guy, which, you know, in hindsight probably wasn't, you know, like a great thing. But we ball, and we ended up getting the Charm of St. Lucinia. So that meant that we could finally leave the Skittering Woods, which was fantastic. But as we were leaving, we got ambushed, more or less, by a bunch of soldiers, and we recognized them to be of the Televines, which, you know, fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. We love that. Amaya knew from the get-go, from a vision, that we were completely outnumbered. And even though a lot of the characters were very... Don't you dare. Were very against the idea of Mop going with them, Mop seemed to have a plan. So we went to the clearing with them all. And I'm going to kill Craggletooth this session. We went out of the skittering woods and we encountered a very huge army. A whole mass of soldiers of the Televines, and to put the long story short, Mop did in fact have a plan. And stepping forward, she completely and absolutely annihilated this army by turning them against each other. Didn't even have to raise a finger. As she made her way over to the Televines, and after nearly 2 years of lack of love, Mop stood up to them. Mop stood up to the Televines, who made her life a living hell for the past few years. And
Ew.
what were their fucking names? I know that one was Brent. That's a name that
Yeah.
is not
There was Brent. There was Kent.
Brent.
And there was Stent.
Brent and Kent and Stend. Yeah, Mop killed like
No.
20 of them.
Mop.
Mop.
Sorry.
So Mop killed 2 of the Televines, and using the power of the Collector and such, completely destroyed this army, and had taken control, manipulated. Her name's Celine, right? Her name is Celine.
Yeah.
Yep,
Celine?
Celine Televine.
Celine Televine. Completely manipulated her mind, and she is on her way back on a very long trek to Dacia, where she is going to refurbish? Is that the right word? Refurbish? Give back the money.
Recompensate.
Recompensate, yeah. The money, for the people that the Televines have, more or less just ruined the lives of, essentially. And yeah, so that was that happened. And then we ended up heading back to the wee tavern. Like everything's fine. Everything's so fine, guys. And while everyone was talking about what they were going to do, the groups kind of split off a wee bit, and last Mop was seen, Mop had taken herself off into the night.
Absolutely.
I believe that's mostly everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot that happened last session.
There was indeed a lot. There are a few smaller things that I'll want to get into before anything crazy happens, but I want to see. Ellie, are you stable enough?
I am. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I am.
Cool. Before we go into a long rest, I want to have the scene that we could not get to yesterday, which is Cassian and Amaya outside the tavern. If you guys wanted to talk. If not, that's okay.
I'm done, I don't mind.
I think Amaya just honestly, from when she was inside, she just got tired of seeing fucking Nelra talk everyone's ears off. So she just grabbed a bottle of booze and went outside and sharing it with Cass.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anything that needs to be discussed, I think Cass will have waited until the entire party is there, but they're probably rambling about random shit. A minute. Nothing too crazy, I don't think. Still kind of reeling from what they saw Mop do.
Ignore me, I'm not here. I'm not here.
Yeah, where did you go?
Oh man, is that Mop?
Oh my god,
Is that
Mop!
Mop?
Mop's
No, it's
here,
not mine.
Meld. I do remember though that you told me to do a perception check, and I failed that
Yeah.
last session.
Lol.
How come Amaya can't do the perception check?
No.
What the
Am I-
fuck?
Because
How could...
Am I
because
getting
her eyes
fucking
are
blitzed?
Lamau.
Am I getting blitzed, Lamau?
Damn it.
Yeah, ratio.
Look outside better.
I'm blind. I need
Yeah,
glasses.
and whose fault is that? It is.
My fucking bloodline, apparently.
Oh wow.
Well,
Aligmatism.
you both sit outside, maybe share some small talk while also sharing alcohol. I know that Amaya had handed some over.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. I didn't implement it, but I did change the trigger warning arachnophobia to just the phrase "not my white woman," and I was going to put an arrow next to you if you were Mavis for long enough.
Hey, I can turn back for a little bit if you want.
No.
No, wait, please. I beg you.
Love you, Mavis.
I love you, Mavis.
Hair. You guys hate her.
No.
No, we love her.
We love Mavis.
Smiles.
There we go. Alrighty. Is there anything in particular you all want to talk about, or are you just gonna hang out?
I think we're gonna hang out. Caswell will probably just ask if Amaya's doing alright, but other than that, I think that they're sort of just processing what happened quite recently, and they're gonna try and figure out what they're gonna say to everyone else.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of it is kind of like a group talk type of thing.
Yeah. Well, with that, I only have one prompt for tonight before I give you all a long rest, which is Kovak.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the spellcasters of your party the object it is that you have so that they can power it up, or are you going to continue keeping it a secret?
Kovak's gonna eventually manage to disengage out of his conversation with Nora. It's actually really funny how much they've started to chum it up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Considering that
In a gay way.
Wow. Hey guys.
Whoa, hey now.
Wait. Because it's especially funny considering that this guy fucking drove a karambit between Kovak's ribs 40 sessions ago.
Yeah.
But any which way, I mean, Kovak also beat the fuck out of him, so all's fair. Kovak is eventually going to approach Draggletooth. He's gonna be like, "Hey,
Hey there, Azzy.
can we
Hope you are
can we
doing
go
good.
and, can we go outside real quick? But upstairs outside, there's
Aw.
a little balcony.
These two look
Like,
sad.
Where nobody else is.
I want to show you something really cool, and I mean, these two can come if they want.
She'll glance at those two
Hmm.
as a question.
Yeah, all right. It says,
Number 12.
oh, Frick. I got their voices just wrong. Frick is gonna go.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, why not? We could finish our game of pool later. All of the balls are not on the table, Kovak. You don't even know
I was
where
gonna
they
say.
are.
The
gonna
game
say,
of
how's the
pool
game
is
of pool?
throwing billiard balls at each other and
Yeah.
seeing who
Yeah,
can
I
dodge
was-
the most.
That's the goblin interpretation.
Frick, Nailbiter, and
Um,
Craggletooth have several bruises on on their body.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But in that case, I'm gonna have Kovak. Lead them up the stairs this way, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to the ended in top floor.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put the ground floor in my hotbar. Actually, can I do that?
Can you see the link or no?
Yeah, I can
can't
see the link. I just can't see the map because the icon's not on it.
Ah,
I
beautiful.
believe. Yeah, there we go. And then and then I believe it was this door and then this. Out here.
Somehow I've combined them. Okay, they're no longer combined.
Crackletooth just goes on a spree and Kovok's just like,
Hey, I
already
have
checked.
explored up here. I have to check. I have to
Yeah, it's like
check.
I've already checked. There's
Okay,
there's
well,
no
I
one in here.
haven't, so it wasn't
Oh, okay.
about what if people were in there. It was about what's in the room. God,
Okay, so
everything
anyways.
is about, Anyway, what's up?
Kovok just like gently flicks Crackletooth on the forehead.
She'll pull up.
And then he like very gently sort of ushers the two goblins to the boxes over here, the crates.
Crackletooth is sitting on
And
the rail.
Kovok will sort of saunter down the way a little bit, and then turns. Oh no, he stops, and then he heel turns to look at Crackletooth.
She does not look impressed by the heel turn.
Right. So, and then he produces the unstable rod.
Mhm.
Do you know what this is?
That was a stick you picked up in like the dungeon a little while ago, right?
It was a stick that I picked up in the dungeon. I'm not sure if you saw it, but it has a little ability where if someone, casts a spell at me in particular, I could sort of just eat it up into the rod. Yeah?
Okay. What
And that's
it
pretty.
do once you?
Now see, here's the thing. Here's why I didn't want to mention it. And he then sort of like comes in a little closer. He sort of leans against the railing, looking at Crackletooth.
Mm-hmm.
So it does have the thing where if I snap it, it explodes
Her eyebrows raise.
into like that's what Mob told me at the very least, and I mean I've got no reason to doubt them.
So it's
I
a
needed
kill
someone.
yourself stick.
I guess if that's the way you want to put it.
I mean, I'm no. If it's an explosion and you're in the middle of it, like, she's kind of gonna like just raise her hands, like, if 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, I mean, Kovok's then just like, well, that would be probably like it's a colloquial enough term, but the issue is that it's a little bit empty. Needs a bit of
So
charging.
So it's currently an out I stub my toe stick. Is that what it is?
Yes.
You want me to turn it into a kill yourself stick?
And Kovok just kind of looks at her a little blankly, and then the corners of his lips just turn up, and he's like, yes. Yes.
Now, everything that she kind of like leans back on the railing. She's like, everything that I've been like listening to, like, Mop and Kathy, and would say that this is the point where I go, no, Kovok, don't charge up the kill yourself stick. It's dangerous. But that sounds fucking cool. So like, go stand over there. I'll dump some stuff in. And so she points over there.
Right? You see, look,
That was
that's why I felt
quick.
like that's why I felt like I could really tell you, because I love them and I understand that they have my best interests at heart. They don't want me to be hurt, but I just want you to think about it, Crackletooth. Think about it realistically.
Mm-hmm.
When
I'm
have I ever
thinking
gone
about
down?
it.
When have I ever gone down in a fight?
Guys, I
When
really need you to.
when Kronk went after us.
Wasn't
Count the
there
amount
that
of
one time when
times.
Kralk, when like
Thoglath
Kralk was on
turned
us?
his- when Thoglath
Yes, but I
turned
just
his
want
chest into a
but
coaster.
I just want you to count the amount of times that I've gone down, right? Wait, no, can you count? You can count, right?
Of course I can count.
Okay, count the amount of times.
I don't have that good of a memory.
There was Kralk. There was Kralk,
Yeah.
and he held up a finger. There was Kralk.
Uh-huh.
What other time? Exactly.
Okay.
Even though he stabbed the shit out of me, he didn't get me down. Right? I was still conscious, mostly. He put me to sleep and then he stabbed me
Mostly.
again.
Oh, you were still conscious, buddy? Okay. Yeah.
No, with Nelra. I was going to finish and say with Nelra, but no. He made me unconscious for maybe a split second, and then he decided to stab me again and completely undo it. Idiot. He's actually not that. It's not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid. But anyways.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. But
You're welcome.
one time, that's pretty good odds, right? And if
Yeah, it's
there's
better than
anyone that,
mine.
there's anyone that, and then he sort of just like stops mid-sentence and just looks at Crackletooth with the ooh kind of face.
And she looks back at him like, you gonna acknowledge? You gonna go down this road? Because I'll go kicking and screaming. It was supposed to be a funny comment. Like that's
They're
her
just like-
expression.
And they're just like, okay, yeah, fair point. But the point is, if there's anyone that could survive this thing, it's me.
Yeah,
and
if
probably
you don't,
Cassian,
I'm
but
gonna
Cassian
just so
wouldn't
you know,
use it.
if you don't survive, I never heard about this. I didn't know anything about this, and I told you so. Okay?
Kovok holds up a pinky.
Yeah, she'll pinky promise.
Yeah, she better. And then Kovok also looks at the two goblins and is just like, don't tell them, okay?
Both of them shrug, and Nailbiter will say, we're not like snitches. I don't know where you got that impression.
Okay, no, it is what I think you are. It's just, you know.
Kind of insulting a little bit. I think that.
Okay, all right. Well,
Frick
if
closes
you're
his
that
eyes and
insulted-
nods contemptly.
If you're that insulted and he saunters back down and then he heel turns again, then do something about it, huh?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, I could do something about it, Kovak, and you wanna know what? I could walk through that door and like go enjoy the rest of the night. You know, like.
I'm trying to
Craggletooth,
be
Craggletooth,
serious.
he's being cheeky.
No,
Yes,
I
you
know.
be idiots.
But because he wants me to hit him, I'm being cheeky back. You know.
Oh.
Eldritch Black.
You don't even have that shit. But yeah, Kovok's just gonna stand there, sort of just like with the rod in one hand and shield in the other, just in case. And he's just gonna be like holding his arms out like Gladiator. Come on then.
Let me take my time. I'm talking to my siblings. And then as she does that, I think she's actually going to subtle. I do have one. I have one. I have one sorcery point. I'm gonna subtle spell. Ooh. Well, I have a 6th level
Yeah.
spell slot right now.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a single target spell, otherwise you're gonna fucking kill me. Just cast sickening radiance on Kovok. Just let him die.
Kill him before the stick can.
I'd be really. Hey, there you go.
No.
Can I do disintegrate on this man?
Yeah, it's a single target spell.
It's a single target spell. Let's do it. And she's gonna
Yeah.
like point her finger, a little bit behind, and just kind of like casually, and then like magic flies out and disintegrate.
What a funny way to die this would be.
would be
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Just for show.
Or for funsies.
No, I'd take. I know
Whoa.
I'd take that shit. I would take that shit. Just for funsies, like I'm obviously going to counter it, but if we just apply that, I counter that. Easy.
Aw. Well, I
but no,
wouldn't.
anyways.
Oh.
Okay, well, good to know that I can't start with disintegrate, but I can finish you off with disintegrate.
You could certainly. You can finish anyone off with disintegrate.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and then as like, did you subtle spell it?
I did subtle spell it, I think.
Oh, you cheeky bitch.
I had
So
one
then-
sorcery point, and I will be
Yeah, it's like-
using that single sorcery point to subtle spell it because I'm a little bitch.
So the governor definitely doesn't expect it. But he is. Yeah, it does say that I can just use the reaction.
Yeah.
Easily enough. And then immediately just catch it with the rod, sort of like a parrying motion. And I add 6, so that's 14. So right now, if I blow it up, it's 140 force damage, and it can hold a maximum of 50.
You want more? I got more.
Please.
I got a few more things. She's gonna
please.
peek behind, like turn to face Kovok and be like, "So how was that?"
That was fucking. That scared the shit out of me a little. Actually, I didn't expect that.
She
How'd
smiled
you-
a little bit.
How to do that without moving your mouth?
Oh, you know, After,
No, I don't.
Well, after crawl kind of happened, I kind of figured out how to, you know,
Be more sneaky.
yeah. Basically, if I get tied up again, no, I won't. So
Okay, no, I like that. Okay.
I also
Yes.
like it. It's kind of nice.
Whatever you're willing to fire my way. Let's go. We've got all night.
Oh, I won't need all night. Maybe like a minute. And then I'll pour the rest of my spell slots in, which is 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 4.
So 2 1s,
Yep.
2 2s.
Yep.
6,
We 3 and a 4.
2 3s and 1 4.
2 2s
12,
and a 4,
and
so
16.
Stick. Okay, great. And then 14 plus 16 is 30. So now if I blow it up, it does 300 force damage.
You're welcome.
Already
Yeah, I mean, hey,
enough to
look,
kill
the maximum-
Kovak outright.
Yes.
Oh.
But the fun part about my my little fun stick is I'm gonna keep it at that because I want to still be able to absorb a spell if it comes my way, just in case.
Mm.
But no, now it's already now that's nice and charged up. And then I giggle, and then I kick my feet and shit. I told my hair on my finger and shit. And then I walk up to Traggletooth and I break it over her head and blow up. No.
Oh, well, you know what? There goes Craggletooth again.
There
Dead
goes
for real.
Kovak as well.
Bam,
No,
bam, bam,
but-
bam, na, 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 na.
Yeah, so no. I think I was gonna sort of just like, he's just gonna be like, thank you, I appreciate it. Now we have this in case, you know, in case.
You think it'll blow up Josiah?
Kovak just smiles.
I did ask a question.
And Kovak just smiles and just walks through.
Okay. She'll roll her eyes and head inside.
Take me to the ground floor.
Absolutely. Gotta grab the map again. Just gonna drag Nailbiter and Frick back to their spot.
Mm-hmm.
The grab.
There you are. The crab.
Great. Grab.
I am sorry, this is a late response, Azzy, but yes, I am
Yeah.
excited
That's it for me.
for the session. There's a lot of very
Unless you
silly
wanna go
things
with
and
it.
also a lot of scary things that are going to be happening.
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. With that, I will put you all.
Probably go back.
Yeah, do you come?
Yeah,
do you
what
come
the fuck
back
are
in the
you,
middle of the
you
night?
off-camera bitch.
I'll come back. Yoink.
You will find your way back.
You'll probably see Amaya outside with a bottle in her hands, and she's just kind of slouched over, like,
Now,
Is
I,
the apple hitting you yet, bud?
she just, she just gives a look.
Cass holds her hands up as if, you know, like, they've got a gun pointed at them. Okay. I was just asking. I was just checking in.
so,
You guys drinking?
oh, you're over here.
Amaya is mostly. She's drinking enough for both of us.
So like that's here.
What'd you say?
She'll just hold out the, she'll hold out the bottle.
Mop will take it, and she will do her best to try to like it.
It burns a little bit. You could feel it inside your
I
body.
don't know, do you want me to roll for anything?
How much has Mop drank in alcohol?
God rest her soul.
God
Justice
damn
dead.
it! No wonder
Not
I've been
both.
talking.
Oh,
How often does Mop drink alcohol, or has Mop drank alcohol?
never.
Make me a con save.
Didn't Mop... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, didn't Mop try it in Sudal?
Yeah, she tried it. Again,
She
she
tried
tried
it.
like it.
Yeah, I don't know if I count that.
Yeah. It burns. Your face scrunches.
Mop will
Sorry,
take
that's a
another
really funny
sip.
term. Scrinches.
Not a real
Goes for
word.
another one.
But
Yeah, Mop
it
goes
evokes
for
a
You
another
go
picture.
for another one?
Yeah, I go for another one.
All right,
Mop.
let it ride.
Okay,
You know,
there we go.
it is easier on the second sip.
Let it rat.
And as opposed to a sip, it will become a swig.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
And Maya just kind of looks and just like, just save some for the rest of us.
Okay. Mop will hand
As if she wasn't drinking most of the bottle.
Yeah.
She's fucking slumped over. She's like doing the Fentline. Save some for the rest of us.
I imagine like her head is like, she's resting against this wooden pole right here. Her wings are out, but they're just kind of all over the place. And she looks at everything with just pure nothing behind her eyes.
Mop will sit down next to Cassie and just kicking her legs.
Cass will look to Mop. Does Cass notice anything about Mop? Anything mage-like? Anything weird?
Really doubt it.
Not visibly.
No?
She might have
Okay.
burns on her hands from the fire.
Yeah, that's about it.
They're not, like, seen to or anything, no?
No?
No.
Okay. Cass will sort of turn towards Mop a little bit, after a few moments of, like, deliberation, and they'll like, reach into their pocket and they'll take out, like, the cloth or something, and they'll hold a hand out to Mop for one of hers.
And Mop will, you know, put hers back out.
And they'll like carefully take her hand and they'll just sort of, you know, like wrap the cloth, you know, like around her hands. I don't think they have anything to help with it, but like other than that, no, they don't have anything. They'll just look to Mop and they'll be like, so how are you holding up?
Okay. It's
They'll
not
look
too bad.
at her again.
Mop looks just unsure, really. She very much thinks that what happened would never happen. Because as much as she wanted it, it just wouldn't. But
Yeah.
it did.
We should talk. But then they lower their voice a wee bit. They'll like glance like to their side at Maya, and then they'll look to Mop and they'll lower their voice a wee bit. We should talk, but I don't know if you would rather have everyone else with you to talk about it, or if you would rather keep it between ourselves. It's the Maldor stuff. I think we really need to have a talk about that.
I'm more or less an open book. I don't mind if everybody else hears.
Okay. Alright, then we can put a pin in that, and we can talk about that in a bit, but I think we should all have a pretty good talk about everything that is going on and everything that has been going on, because... And they'll stare at Mop for a long moment, and then they will, let her hands go, and they will just go, you're not just saying that you're okay just to say it. Like, you are okay, right?
I think so. It's a little weird. Yeah, I'm mostly fine. It's, you know, you just don't really expect that you'll ever get to have your cake and eat it too. Sometimes.
Yeah. As they're like trying to find the words to like more or less explain how it felt watching all that happen without scaring Mop off, they'll go, I am glad that you stood up to them and that you took your life back, because out of a lot of us, I think that you're one of, like, out of a load of people that I've come across, I think that you're one of the most deserving of, you know, taking the horse by the reins, so to speak.
I'm real sorry it was ugly. It felt ugly. And
It was scary, but I was more afraid of losing you and everyone else. I am just glad that you were all okay.
funny. It's kind of how I felt.
And they'll like reach over and do like a sort of like, you know, the way like you'd ruffle someone's hair, but they like just sort of like pat Mop on her head, and they'll stand up, offer a hand to Mop.
Mop will take
Let's
her hand, take their hand, put on Cassian's.
yeah.
It's fine.
Right, we should get back inside because it's very dark out, and I don't like the dark at the minute. And they'll turn to Amaya. How's Amaya doing?
Maya's fucked up.
Amaya's like face first on the ground.
Yeah, face down on the ground. You just hear the bottle go clink and she's dead.
She slumped over, she's looking out, she's like, oh, pretty light.
Do you need some
Hey
help?
Amaya, we're heading back inside. Are you coming?
Yeah.
They'll like hold out
She
their
doesn't
other
move.
hand to Amaya. They'll hold out their other hand to Amaya.
I'll put Maya's hand around her shoulder.
Do
We
have
both
an
carry
air
Amaya.
fryer?
We'll both try to carry Amaya in like with her arms slung around.
What was that,
Put
Sam?
her shoulders-
Cassian doing the work.
Do we have like an air fryer in this tavern? Because I think Amaya needs some carbs to absorb all the
She
alcohol,
does
like some
need
hash
some
browns or
potatoes.
something.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
I can have Cass go hunting.
Invent the air fryer. Invent the air fryer right now.
Invent the
I could
fucking
just
air
fry
fryer.
it. I could fry it with regular, not air.
You can just deep fry it.
Why are y'all
Deep fry
frying air?
Why y'all frying air? can't do that.
You're literally the dragon adjacent one, and you're asking me why I'm frying the air.
Alright, let's
Goodness.
go in, fuckers.
Well,
Yeah.
Kick the door open wide, about a whole 2 inches, and then she'll just put her forehead against it.
You like kick it, like full
Yeah,
on
she'll try
like
to
boot
kick
it.
She'll try to boot
Oh
it.
fuck it!
It won't go very far.
Open the door.
Kovac dives for a table when he hears the kick. He dives behind his table, and then he just peers over and he's like, "Oh, never mind.
It more or less just sounds like she stubbed her toe.
Are you okay?"
Yeah, I tried doing something really cool and kicking open the door, but I don't think I'm strong enough for that.
It's okay. I'll teach you how to kick open doors.
No, I mean,
You have to aim
I
for the
don't-
weak spot.
It's kind of a heavy door.
No,
Listen,
I can
Ko-
teach you technique to kick doors.
Kovac is gonna teach you the big person technique. I got you. Okay.
I am the-
I will teach you how to open the doors because this dude could like flick a door open. We
Cass
have
is
to
just
use
laughing.
a
Like-
little
Yes,
Our
just-
hands are kind of occupied right now. I mean, look at my eye.
Oh.
Just open the door like normal fucking people.
Where's the fun in that?
I love
huh?
that Amaya deteriorated across that sentence.
Half asleep.
So, how do you guys feel about some grub?
Some
I
food?
can
That
go-
would be pretty good.
I'm down
I
for
can
the
go
food.
hunting if we don't have anything.
Oh, it's alright. I can make a frittata. Those are easy.
Okay. I'm gonna have Cass bring Amaya over here. Maybe. Actually, no, over there.
Cooking fucker. AKA, I like
Which
shit
is
in the
probably a
microwave.
terrible idea because of the risk of
The risk of Nelra.
Get-
That's
Yeah,
fine.
get-
The
Little
risk of
nothing.
rain.
yeah, like because of these the slot.
The risk of
No
rain
way,
too.
risk of
Fine.
rain. You know what? If either of those two actually,
It's fine, you're a cleric, you have silence.
Well, I'm thinking if one of them hit a pool ball at her fucking head, like a target.
Oh,
No,
well, then
no,
just,
Yeah.
just
it would be
don't-
no such things as obvious as that. It'd be her arm, obviously.
Frick lowers his arm with a with a ball in it.
Yeah, Cass is gonna like look at them for a moment and then look at
I don't-
Amaya. Look at the state Amaya's in and just be like, actually Amaya, hold on, we're gonna go over here.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
how to
that's
tell you this,
fine.
but if you threw it at Amaya, she'd probably send it back as a guiding bolt right to your head.
I know.
I would
Yeah.
fuck around.
Craggletooth is gonna watch
know what?
Cassian move away and go, "What? You think we can't hit her from across the room?
No, I don't want you to hit her. That's the issue.
You could just ask us.
Please don't
God
hit
forbid
Amaya.
you use your word.
Please don't hit Amaya.
Okay."
Okay.
Do either of them look like they're gonna hit a? Do any of them look like they're gonna hit Amaya anyways?
Frick looks at Craggletooth. Nailbiter sets the ball down.
Kovak points
gives-
Kovak points to Frick like a scolding father. Don't you dare!
He sticks his tongue out at you.
Craggletooth is gonna message Frick. Now, this is when we don't hit Amaya, but we make it look like we're gonna hit Amaya. Keep him on the toes.
And Kovak readies an action. If Frick makes too sudden of a move, he's gonna cast Hold Person on Frick.
Frick just nods, and then looks over at you, and slowly reaches down,
Don't even think about it.
and then just puts it in
What
his
are you doing?
hand and holds it behind his back. Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
I'm pretty sure we saw that.
What? No, you didn't.
Oh, what?
What'd you
You
see?
ganging up on my little baby brother?
Alright,
the
and
ball.
then Frick's gonna Kovak's gonna unready his action. It is instead just gonna go over to Amaya, is going to give her the shield, which is like her entire body, like the length of her entire body, and he's just gonna say, just hide behind this.
You know what? If something comes rolling at my head, it's just natural selection at this point.
Craggletooth.
Hungry.
Oh, so
Craggletooth.
okay.
Craggletooth. He gave her a target to hold for us.
Oh, you're right! Go for it, kid.
Oh my fucking god.
She
Don't go
will
for
hold
it,
the
kid.
It hits the
I thought there was
shield.
gonna be a 1.
Yeah.
Kovak just very disappointedly looks at Frick and Craggletooth.
Craggletooth shrugs, hopping off the pool table.
Frick looks at Craggletooth do that, thinks for a moment, tries to mimic the exact same, like, motion, and then just kind of falls off this way.
Craggletooth stifles a laugh, but you know.
A Nailbiter is chewing on the the stick. I can't remember what it's called.
The
The
pool,
pool
the
cue.
cue.
The cue, yeah. Yeah, Nailbiter's just
That
chewing on
sounds
the
so
cue.
fun, actually. Is
Hey,
there
it's better
water
than
around
yours.
here?
She shrugs.
Is there water around you?
Sure, bottle of water.
Oh, what?
A little water in there.
Bottle of water.
You all tend to Amaya. Right before I push you all to the next day, Mop, what are you doing up here?
Mom was just cooking some bare bones pasta as breakfast or dinner even.
Absolutely, yeah, dinner.
Hopefully not like actual like bear
You'll
bones.
Bare bones.
Someone need to kill a bear.
you'll go ahead and make a meal for everybody here. It isn't anything crazy, but it is your cooking, so it's still quite nice. If you want to roll a cooking check, you can.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, please don't.
First cooking chill. First cooking-
Happy
oh,
special
fuck.
beans. Mop special
You got
beans.
this. You got this. You got this.
A 15?
Oh, that's still good.
A 15's good. It's
Right.
it's pretty good,
There it
honestly.
is.
It's nothing crazy, but it's nice.
Quite frankly,
Mom has
quite frankly.
revoked Argyle's bottle privileges.
Absolutely. Now, with that, you will pass out dinner, and eventually everyone will go off to sleep. Now, as for the next day, we will end the session on deciding where you guys are going next.
Okay.
I have 2 things prepared in between that. Do you guys want to tackle the armor, the pieces of armor that you have, sort of parsing out who gets what and uncursing it first? Or do you want to do a secret thing that I can't tell you until it happens?
Oh,
Well, we're not gonna-
You're gonna get both.
Let's
You're getting both, no matter
do the armor
what.
first, and then we'll deal with that fucking gambler freak later.
Yeah.
Yeah, armor and secret.
But the armor is definitely, we should probably get Amaya a little more sober, and then we should handle that.
Yeah.
It's the following day, so I should be sober or maybe hungover.
Okay, yeah, following day, then yeah, she'll be a little hungover.
Either
but
way.
there's nothing some strong black coffee won't fix.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have a day version of this map prepared, so
That's fine.
have fun. It's eternally night.
She
It's just
Black and
theater
white.
on she theater on my mind.
She theater on my mind till I.
She certainly
Black and
Um,
white.
Actually, I wonder what if I just.
she certainly does not. Lack of love. I'm so sorry, that was mean.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, mama.
I thought you were
What?
C.
Oh, also, don't pay any attention to what I'm doing inside chat. I want to test something
Oh.
about it. Or something like
Wow, that makes the map look miserable to look at.
Oh wow, that's bad.
Oh.
that. Looks like a fucking
It's so
what the
green.
hell?
Don't worry, I can make
I'm
it better.
so green.
No, it's okay. Don't worry, I can make it. No,
Oh.
no, it's okay. Don't. No, it's
Nope.
no, it's okay. Don't worry, I can. No, wait, it's okay.
She's like running like that.
No, because
What?
if you listen, with the lighting, if you moved your place
Got
back
ya.
and forth, it was like you were at a rave, you know? With the shadow. Yeah.
I need
No,
to grab
stop,
you.
my
Come in for a
PC.
second, my PC.
For
There we
the
go.
sake of Ellie's PC.
Yes.
Lack of Ellie.
There we go. Oh, I disabled line of sight. There we go.
Thought it actually killed Ellie for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
There we are. So, I think what should be, because it'll take up much less time, you guys have a few artifacts of Saint Luchinian. And you have a moment to decide what goes where, and who wants what. Unless there are any objections, I feel like the chest plate and the gauntlets are in a pretty safe position.
They are very much so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I instead look to the helm and the charm, which I imagine will be divided amongst Mop and Craggletooth. I give you a week to think about it because I didn't want to just like push that on you guys last session.
Nice.
Very good.
So
I'll swap out.
please.
Going to give Crackletooth the helm.
Alrighty. I will need to make sure that I have done this correctly. Craggletooth, your thing was already 20, right?
It was already 20, yes.
Okay, go ahead and bump that up to 21 for me, or 22.
I was gonna say only 21.
Are you gonna remove? I imagine you're not removing your literal arcane focus. Are you gonna remove the Elder Ring or the
No.
Winged Boots?
I will unattune to the winged boots.
Alrighty,
So
Good call.
there you
a
go.
single tier.
Oh.
It's okay.
But
We'll get her back.
You
We'll get her back.
know what's the best part about those flying boots?
What?
Just because you want to tune to them for now doesn't mean they're fucking non-magical. Put that shit in your pocket, right? That pocket of holding, and then just grab it when you need it. You don't. Yeah, it's not gonna lose its magic, and that's the best.
No,
part.
I know. It's a we're just rotating. We're rotating the stock, shall we say?
Yes,
You know?
most certainly.
But no. I don't currently have
fucking-
other boots, so we're wearing them for right now.
Those fucking
Absolutely.
carried us so heavily. It's not even funny.
So,
We
now
love
that
those
I've done
boots,
that, I need to
okay?
look. Mop, I believe the 19 came from the helmet, right? You normally have a 17 charisma. Mop.
Oh,
Mop!
Feeling like-
tater
Mop!
tots. Shasta is getting tater tots.
Oh, I see.
Okay, if we think about it realistically, what are Chester like? Can you read Mop's stats to me? Laura?
Yeah. Oh, are you back?
Oh, we were trying to
But
figure
I
it
am-
out without you.
Okay, it's okay. I believe the charisma. Oh fuck! I actually don't know. I feel like
Did you gain any charisma from the
I'll
book? Is
go-
what I was thinking.
No.
yeah.
No.
Okay, so that's not a thing.
You did not gain charisma from the book. You gained a lot of expertise in charisma-based skills.
Right. Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
Let me see. 7, 11, double 15, 16, 18. Okay, 7, 11, double 15, 16, 18. Yes, you have a 17 in charisma because at one point you raised it by 1 when you were leveling up.
I'm good to go get the rest of my tater tots.
Yeah, go get the rest of your tater tots. Um,
forgot the music.
oh yeah, the music's been playing. It's nothing crazy this session. I just have some very simple stuff going.
I like my music.
I also like the music.
Which has bumped Mop's plus 12 to persuasion and deception to a plus 11.
Oh no.
Oh
A plus 11.
Oh my
How are you
God.
gonna survive? Fuck you.
Guys,
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Craggletooth.
Uh-huh.
The helm, let me look at this, because I can't remember if I changed this one properly or not. I think I did, but I remember looking at it and going, maybe not. No, I think that this is perfectly good. It increases your charisma. It gives you a free use of Intellect Fortress. I think I might replace something with the Shed's Dim Light, because
Okay.
every one of them basically gets 3 special things, and I think that one of their special things is, I have a small lantern! Is a little... and once per short rest, or long rest, when you fail a concentration check, you can choose to succeed.
now that's really crazy, Jess, because guess what? I will be using that.
You won't be using that?
I said I will.
Oh, will. I see. I was like, this is pretty good because you aren't a concentration caster, so this helps fill up that thing that you do
I mean, it just makes
have
me,
a crazy constitution.
I do have a crazy constitution. I also have a crazy AC when I concentrate on that good spell haste.
Yep. It'll be very good.
Yup. Yarp.
Alrighty. Okay. You now have the helm. It is uncursed, and it's a little loose-fitting, but you're able to get it properly, and similar to Mop, you can get it to fit your head and look aesthetically pleasing.
Now, St. Luchinian is not going to take my wings back, right?
No, you don't think. Yeah, you think that was unrelated.
I was
yeah.
gonna say, aren't your wings like physically like a part of you?
Yeah.
Now-
Tactically speaking, in
Yeah.
2024, you shouldn't have them, but I'm letting you keep them because
Also,
Yeah.
technically, in 2024, Mop shouldn't exist because they just deleted the School of Enchantment for
yeah,
some
Yeah.
reason.
it wasn't that they deleted it. They just decided to only import 4 of the classes for Wizard.
Boring. One of them's
And-
divination, isn't it?
I don't actually know. I know Evocation because that's like the base one.
Of course, evocation.
I don't even know.
Everyone knows evocation.
I can actually check
We do
though.
not care.
We do not care.
No.
Now let me look up Wizard really quick. I actually have like the full
Yeah,
thing
nice.
here.
I think it's pretty great that we're leaning into like our highest stats. I think that's probably the way to go. Like I can understand the want to be more well-rounded, but
Abjurer, Diviner, Evoker, and Illusionist.
yeah, of course it's the fucking
Guys,
diviner.
guess what?
Yeah.
What?
It's nice.
Ooh,
Both-
let's
Oh,
go.
wow.
Both
You're very
you and
charismatic.
Mop have
Mhm.
crazy. I think Mop also has a plus 14. Well, wait, oh no, you get right. No, you plus 12 because you have the special thing of ranged attacks specifically being
Mhm.
better. But I think both of you have the same
Mhm.
spell save DC, which
Fuck
is
spell slingers.
20.
I have an
Um,
18 DC.
Oh. Interesting. It would make sense that I would have made the gun do that. That it only benefits your...
While we're
yeah,
here,
actually,
we're
yeah.
all together. Let's see, what have I got? I got my bushel of periwinkle. I got a backpack. I got a backpack. I don't know what the backpack holds anymore. I don't know why I have that. Does anybody want a backpack?
It's a backpack.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'll give you the fucking backpack.
Thank you for giving me the fucking backpack.
Kovak takes the backpack and then puts it around his waist like a satchel. It's about the same size against him.
So, right now, there are 2 cursed artifacts in this room, each that need to be uncursed. The charm and the breastplate.
Yeah.
With everything divvied up properly, and everyone having a nice night of sleep, which do you want to do first? It is possible you won't be able to do both of these, depending on how well the rituals go. But, yeah.
Well, I don't know if my logical thinking means literally anything, but the charm is like not that big comparative to the breastplate. Like, it's obviously smaller, yeah?
Oh, physically, yes.
And so I'm thinking,
The charm is around
Smaller
Mop's
item.
wrist.
yeah, smaller item, smaller curse, question mark.
It's supposed to be this color.
It is very tight. On
It's
Mop's
like-
wrist.
Like cutting off the circulation.
We pan down to Mop's hand. It's Vecna's hand. It's that.
That's an item.
Yeah, certainly. I don't think Vecna's in Alvunta, touch wood, but I hope.
No, we have someone.
But anyways.
We have someone similar though.
I thought you were gonna say we have someone
Right.
worse.
Yes, but no. I think we should probably try to deal with the charm first. But we do also have an idea of. It's mainly because I just want an idea of what's on the charm, because we have an idea of the sort of thing that's on the chest plate, and so sort of wanting to get a bit more of an idea of what is on the charm, so that if we need to make any further preparations, we know what we need to do, so we can potentially knock both out in one shot. If that makes sense. I said a lot of
Yeah.
words just now. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with the charm, I think.
Okay. There are rituals set in place in order to do things like this. Typically, rituals can be done by a single person. However, for greater rituals, there are greater amounts of help that are needed. There are very specific rituals set in place. However, Mop, you have not been taught by conventional means. I don't think you would be aware of a lot of these greater rituals just yet. If that's something you'd like to pursue, though, of course, you can.
For lack of love too, baby.
For lack of love, too. Or nearing the end of this campaign, I can get you a little bit. But you all can begin to set up to cleanse the charm. How do you all want to go about this?
Amazing question. In the same vein of what I was thinking, I definitely want Kovak to try and think of some sort of a way to try to identify the nature of the curse that's on it. I do have detect magic and I do have divine sense to that end.
Sure.
And so trying to look for some kind of an idea of what it is that the curse is in particular, because if we know it, we might better be able to target it and might then be able to uncurse it better. Absolutely.
I think that is a wonderful first step in the process. So that is what you're going to be doing, Kovak. While Kovak is doing that, think about what the rest of you wish to do. If you wish to. You don't have to participate in this. You could just leave it to one or two folks, but I leave the option
Do the
open.
help.
I have the horseshoes of speed. I don't know what we should do with them.
We don't really have horses anymore on account of...
Exactly.
We should probably just hang on to them, maybe. We could sell them.
Yeah, hang on. How much?
Probably
are they?
sell them for like a lot.
Anywhere between 501 gold to 5,000 gold. How much did we pay for them? Does anybody remember? Is anybody keeping a ledger?
I think you found them, right?
I think it was a gift.
Who
Yeah,
gave you the
wait.
gift? Oh, it was, what's it called? I believe it was one of the gifts from the hag, right?
Maybe.
Oh, aye.
What, the horseshoes?
Yeah, right?
No, we bought
I
them.
think.
Oh, you
We
did
bought them
buy
off
them.
the guy in the valley.
Is the
Valley?
guy that I
Yeah.
also bought the +2
Oh.
devout amulet from.
Right.
Right, I
okay.
still have a bag of beans.
The fucking
Oh.
thingy. The
Why'd
thingy
I
that
remind
Amaya
you?
has.
Yeah, if you
I
want to
forgot
do
about
that, if you want to mess with that at all, you can.
That's on the list now.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Um,
Oh, and also, more like... Oh!
Oh.
Was that Ellen?
oh,
Oh!
Oh,
oh,
Oh!
oh.
No.
oh,
Oh!
Hello.
Anyways, more mechanically, I'm also... See?
oh, it's C.
Uh-oh, C's dying.
More mechanically.
Nowhere. He's internet.
More more mechanically, I'm also going to bless any of the spellcasters that are contributing to the ritual.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's a
Fuck off,
mechanical
bro.
thing.
Let's go ahead and start with you, Kovac, so we can get the ball rolling. You string together detect magic and what was the other one? Was it identify?
Divine sense.
Divine sense. That
See if
is
there's anything demonic.
one of the good combinations. What does divine sense let you sense?
So, divine sense, I'll read it. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. And powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that's not behind total cover. You know the type, celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence you sense, but you cannot identify them. Like, I couldn't identify that it's Count Strahd if I see that there's a vampire.
Yeah.
Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the Hallow spell.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, you will grab at at the charm tightly wrapped around Mop's wrist and begin to string together some magic, muttering a small prayer to Lunar Nora and or the saint. And
Both.
I would like you to roll me with the divine sense a religion check.
Yippee! Alright,
I would have instead
That is
asked you
a-
for
Well, can
Arcana.
I help him?
What do you want to do?
Well, Maya has proficiency in religion. I was wondering if I could give the help action.
You can give the help action, but if you do so, you won't really be able to do much else with the ritual.
Okay.
yeah, don't give me the help action. I got TS. I'll
Would you?
clear use of lucky
Yes.
to make it one with advantage.
Go for it.
Uh,
Natural
Red.
20. There it is. I'll note that down. Looking over it, you feel... Were you the one that also checked on Cassian's armor?
Wait, yes.
You feel something similar. You press your hand, you feel the curse just flowing through, intertwined with the magic. Not something that you can just cut cleanly lest you destroy the magic altogether. But you think if you're precise enough and you go to grab at it, see if you can just pull at it just a little bit, and you feel something grab at your wrist for a moment and hold very tightly a hand of a humanoid, ghostly, undead, very clearly. And any attempt to pull back will immediately cause it to recede back. This thing.
This the. That was really funny. That was really funny. It was perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm so
god.
sorry.
No, no. But so, is it? It's an undead presence. Is it the same exact one?
No. Well, you wouldn't know, because of how divine sense works.
That's true.
However, there is no evidence to support that, and there's also no evidence to support against that. It could be, it couldn't be. There's no way to tell unless going further. But you've identified the curse. You know where it is. You've identified how it functions. Precision is key, and something a bit more delicate than just ripping it out.
Yeah, and so I think Kovak is going to like relay that info to Amaya, so that she knows sort of where more to focus on. Because I'm guessing that Amaya is probably going to use their action to want to actually cast the remove curse, and so to that end, yeah, he'll sort of just like relay all that info, very much like he's diagnosing it in a way, and yeah. Quite frankly.
Quite frankly, you got autism.
Wait,
I've been taking painkillers. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. With that, did anyone have anything else they wanted to do here?
So it's now bedtime to talk about the Master of Maldor thing, or should we talk about it a different time?
Talk about it a different time.
Okay. Does
I'm
anybody
sorry.
want... I'm sorry.
No, you go. You're fine.
Does anybody want... What am I wearing right now? Is it the cloak of protection or the studded leather?
You can wear both.
both.
Okay. I need to know which one I'm attuned to, because I'm attuned to the book, right?
Yes, you are attuned to the book, the studded leather, as well as the charm, except for some reason I didn't make the charm. I didn't specify you had to attune to it in the thing, which I'm doing right now.
Okay. And that's 3 items, so I'm about fuck.
Yes. You guys are very kitted out.
Okay. So then I can't really attune to both of them. Both the cloak and the glamoured leather.
You can.
You
Glamoured
can.
leather does not
Yeah.
require constitution attunement.
Attunement?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then that is equipped as well, then the cloak of protection.
Yep.
Okay, making sure I'm not like equipped to anything else right now.
Yeah. You're all good. You have. It looks like everything is figured out.
Okay, my AC has gone up from 16, get this to 17.
Yo.
Holy
Nice.
moly, holy
Right,
moly,
do it.
Holy
Welcome to the club.
holy
You know what?
moly.
What is your? Okay, I'm gonna look your AC to make sure that it's all working correctly. Gives you a +1, and but continue while I'm doing that.
Do you think anybody could just take them and like combine them into one thing? That'd be nice.
One thing.
Get the blender. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, Sam. You left me hanging, man.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Fuck you. I'm not
Yeah,
playing this for this.
it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you.
I'm locking in on this ritual, alright? I'm not linkening my park right now.
Okay, cool.
Is there anything... Oh, I'm so sorry. Keep going.
Oh wow. Okay. Alright, introverts, one at a time. C will start.
What can I do to help with the ritual?
Um,
Like, what can I do?
literally anything. You know now that there is something inside of these objects, though we're looking specifically at the charm, and you currently hold an axe with a thing inside of it that is conscious, like the things inside of these objects. You could do something with that. You are connected to Lunar Nora. You are the most devoted out of anyone here. And these are Lunanoran St. Luchinian artifacts, so you could do something with that. You are literally telepathic.
Gotcha.
You could do something with your telepathy magic. There's a ton of things you could do. It's really like sky's the limit. You'd have to suggest something pretty absurd for me to just say no.
Okay. What if?
See, so casting
What if
costs wish.
I'm gonna cast Wish.
You lean over to Kovak and
I
you
wish-
grab the card and you say, "I want sandwich."
Oh,
I want to go back to the beginning of Lack of Love. I'm
I'll
joking.
kill you.
Okay, what if, right, I kind of like combine the three in a sense. So I turn to the axe, I talk to the thing within, I ask if there's anything they can do, while also sort of like, not like exactly fully reach out to, Luminora, St. Luchinian, like more so to just, like if there's any sort of like influence that's around that could help, rather than like directly calling on her, because they know that she's going through shit right now. They don't want to have her waste, don't want to have her like waste energy trying to do that sort of thing.
Before contributing to the ritual proper, make me a religion check with advantage, because this is your religion.
Okay. I don't think my religion is good.
It isn't. It is not good.
Balls.
7. You begin
7
sort of
religion.
pulling on practices, beliefs, how these things are connected to Lunanora proper, and nothing really comes to mind. Despite the familiarity with the faith, Jesus, my body is fighting me today. Despite the familiarity with the faith, you haven't really seen objects like these and rarely heard about them in the past. So understanding them is a bit difficult. If anything, the one thing I'll give you with a 7 is that your lack of knowledge stemming from the religious side of this could make way for just where you found them. Maybe that has something to do with the curse, because obviously these things weren't made to be cursed. Yeah. Something happened to them to make them cursed. I mean, yeah.
With that in mind, and this is a long stretch, but Cass, like, documents, like, all the places that they've been to. Like, there's most likely stuff from before the campaign, can they find, like, anything? Because they would have, like, written in a bunch of stuff, like, previous adventures and, like, where the party have found the armor pieces. Is there anything that they can get from, like, their writings or, like, scribbles of anything?
I'm looking back on your old writings of specifically the charm. I mean, you don't really need to look at the writings for that. You did that last, 2 days ago. You're in the Skittering Woods, a very evil place. It's close to the Wound. It was held by the Collector and undead. There was some weird stuff with dead vampires. There was some weird stuff with these experiments. Trying to narrow it down to any of those one things is a little difficult, except for, of course, the Collector, which stands out as having held on to it for who knows how long.
Yeah.
I think that's all you're going to get from just looking at your writings. It doesn't really give you an answer, it just collects your thoughts.
Okay.
Holy fuck. They collects that though. It's the Collector.
Subtle foreshadowing.
Oh no.
That's a joke.
Cass,
Yeah?
Cass will snap the book closed, and they will take their axe.
And bring it down on Mop, severing them into 2 pieces.
I cut their hand out of the...
I'm removing my hand from the equation.
Honestly, that was my first idea, remember? I was gonna be like, let's cut off
Mom's
hand.
Oh, God.
What a bad idea. What a fucking horrible idea.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, Cass.
Ethan Winters. Oh, you're literally fine. Cass will talk to the axe. They'll, sit beside Mop, and they'll sort of just say to the axe, or to the thing within, do you think there's anything that you could do to help get Mop out of this?
The thing within will sort of inspect, and will say, This is kinship. I sense it. Familiarity to my own nature. I can provide connection, but I cannot excise. Otherwise, I might overtake.
Okay, well, connection is more than enough if you were able to do that.
The thing within
I'm gonna
will nod.
assume that the thing within... Yeah, I'm gonna assume that they're doing that thing where they're, like, sort of, like, out of the axe, in a sense.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So, like, everyone else can, like, hear them as well, so they don't have to translate for the party.
Yeah. The thing within...
Mom's
What
got like a claw over her eye, just holding out the hand.
The thing within will ask you to move the axe. I think, you know what, I'll just fucking say it. Mop, please sit, if you can. I need space. How is Mop sitting?
Mop is sitting, her first instinct is, you know, like a lady, but she's gonna just go crisscross applesauce instead.
Perfect. The thing within this small spectral form of a wolf with eyes running along its back and body will begin to move and will motion for you, Cass, to set the axe down on Mop's lap.
I do that.
The wolf, unable to leave the confines of the axe, will move themselves to rest on top of it, sitting upward, and will close all of their eyes and lean their forehead, pressing against your wrist, the charm, Mop. All of the eyes will open, stark white, as the thing within just begins to mumble and whisper incoherent things to itself. Forming a connection.
So cool.
Is there anything else, Cassian? Because that did not add anything necessarily. It's added something, which I'll get to later. But
Yeah.
did you have anything you wanted to personally do as Cass?
You mentioned the telepathy thing. Is there anything I can do with that?
Certainly.
I would like to do whatever I can with that.
You gotta tell me.
You could use, like, you've done it before, but a part of the telepathy, and I don't know if that changed in 2024, but a part of it is that you can kind of free use detect thoughts around you.
You still have that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, can I do that?
Sure. What are you using detect thoughts on? What are you doing with it?
So it was said that there was like the thing within said that there was like a kinship within the charm.
Mhm.
Anyway, the cast can like reach out to that as well.
Yeah, you get the feeling that what the thing within was referring to was the fact that this is a cursed item that isn't just like somebody put magic on it. Like there is something there that is cursing it.
Yeah.
Which is what the thing within is. However, you can pull on the connection that the thing within has made to detect thoughts. Kovak has identified it, knows what it is, and can relay that to everyone, but Cassian, you can bridge the connection and make it easier to manipulate. I would like you to make a check. I'm looking... Because this is magical, but it's more psionics than magic. Gotta say, Cass would do great as a mind smasher barbarian. Let's go ahead. I would like you to roll me a... Oh, God. Let's do an insight check. Let's do an insight check.
Yeah.
And I am gonna have you add +5 from your constitution.
Okay.
Damn.
A 9.
Can I use my inspiration?
Oh, sure.
Are you fucking joking me, base? Okay.
That's
whatever.
15.
That's an 11.
Oh, 11, sorry. Fuck.
Alrighty.
I probably needed that for later, but it's fine.
You bridge a connection. I look to.
Okay.
I have something special for you, Mop. Though, if you have any ideas, I'll call on them before. I look to Amaya and Craggletooth.
I think Amaya is just gonna remove Curse on it, based on the information that she got from Kovak.
Absolutely. Very simple. What level are you going to be casting a remove curse at?
And we're gonna take a long rest before we go to
Yes.
wherever we need to go.
So,
So
certainly.
I don't mind casting this at like 5th level.
Oh, that
Sure.
reminds me. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. You will walk up. It has been pointed out. The connection has been made. You can call on whatever is possessing this thing, an undead, likely a spirit of some sort, and try to coax them out. Cast it at level 5. Go ahead and make me a, what's it called? A wisdom check. $21. Alrighty.
21?
Anyone?
21.
21?
With a level
21.
5 spell, that's that.
You stupid. No, not.
The magic...
What's
What's
that?
an apple tea?
The
This
magic
wouldn't count as an
begins...
attack- This wouldn't count as an attack roll, would it?
No, not even a little bit.
Okay, great. Because that's why I was thinking of it, because I mentioned doing bless earlier, but then I was like, fuck, that only applies to saves and attacks, not ability
Yeah.
checks.
Bless would be good in case something goes wrong, because when rituals go wrong, people get hurt.
That's true. Okay, well.
If you have
I
to
know
cut it
it'll be
off, it's fine. It'll be okay if you have to cut
We're
it
not
off. I
cut-
promise I
we're-
won't be sad.
we're not cutting it off, Mom.
I won't scream or nothing.
Mom, we're not cutting it off.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You sound
Okay.
like you want us to cut it off.
No, I'm just saying if you have to, I won't be mad. I promise.
Okay, but we're not going to. It's okay. I understand this thing more.
If the only thing holding you back from cutting it off is making me upset, then that'd be fine.
I mean, I can't also cast another spell, can I? Have
No.
I functionally used my action?
Yes.
Shit. Alright, well.
Craggletooth, did you have anything you wanted to add?
Well, I'm not really great about helping with rituals and such, but what I am really good at is holding an action to blast something if something pops out and goes wrong. I'm
Yeah.
great for that. So that's what I'll do.
Okay. I will note that. I'm not gonna have you roll anything then. Mop. The magics are in place. It's identified, connected, and it's being removed slowly. The magic is taking effect. Is there anything that you specifically would like to do, or would you like me to push you along to the end of the ritual as is?
I'd like to sort of provide more or less structural support for the ritual.
Okay.
So basically, making sure that nobody loses concentration, or if they do, that it won't be such a big deal. And just kind of pouring a little bit of my arcane focus into the ritual itself.
Absolutely. Maintaining everyone's sort of mental faculties as everything is going on. I think that is very easily an Arcana check.
You got it, dude.
Yeah.
Use that new intelligence modifier of yours.
An 18.
Oh.
Which puts us at... Ooh, interesting. Okay. I had this planned, just in case this happened. The ritual will begin to take place And over the course of a minute, all of you letting the magic flow through you, making that connection, identifying, grabbing, and pulling at this thing to attempt to remove it. You maintain everybody's concentration, just giving a base a level of Arcana to this whole thing. However, the goal of the ritual always has set numbers. For certain rituals, it just has a flat 100. That isn't the case for this one. It is a bit lower. However, that number is 75. Currently, you're at a 72. So, what's going to happen is Mop having that sort of baseline, trying to keep everyone on track. You see as beads of sweat begin to form on people's heads, hands get shaky, the magic is beginning to fail and subside. And there is an opportunity in this moment, an opening. Does Mop take it?
Yeah, why not?
Pulling on it, Mop's eyes go wide from everybody else's perspective as their head leans back and their body goes limp. Mop, you find yourself in a different room.
Oh, goodness.
There are banners all around in a grand hall. There are people clad in armor standing straight. Soldiers, guards. They look important. There is somebody standing nearby, clearly somebody of importance. An older man who will say, "Oh, what is this? I was not expecting visitors. Who are you, little
Hello.
one?"
My name is Mom. What may I call you?
What may I call you? Oh. I'm surprised you do not know who I am, given where you are standing. I am the Duke.
Oh,
Oh. Is it Rovigo? I don't know.
No.
Who the fuck is the Duke? No, I'm joking.
This, you've heard of the Duke di Viscardi. However, you know, knowing what you know now about history, this does not look anything like the Duke that you know or have heard of.
Not the vampire one, I don't think.
Yeah.
Mop tilts her head. Well, I'm afraid I haven't really gotten the chance to hear about you. Apologies, I'm not too too worldly.
A visitor from far lands, I suppose. You can't expect everyone to know your name.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Mop will do a little curtsy.
I suppose it's nice to meet you too. Say, what are you doing here, though, Mop?
Well, see this oh goodness, it's a very, very long story. But I suppose the short and simple of it is, well, I guess I need some help, or we need some help, me and my friends.
You need help. You come to the leader of a nation because you seek aid. This I understand. I think he will walk over to a nearby table set out in this hall, clearly a venue for great gatherings. He will motion for you to follow, and will also motion somebody over as they will sit down, some cups with warm liquid in them. this is a discussion best had over tea, I think.
Yeah.
So, tell me, what is it that you seek aid with?
Well, we're currently trying to, what's the word? We're trying to, indefinitely postpone the destruction of the moon goddess, Lenora.
There's some thought as he processes your words. This name, I do not know it, but I believe that is her, is it not? The patron of the saint?
Yeah.
I see.
Right.
I've felt it in the recent years. Was it me? One of my own. Someone made a mistake. Broke a promise they were not supposed to. I imagine the saint would be very disappointed. Is your cause, is it in the name of the saint?
Yes, actually. She's been providing very, very generously. She's basically been the vessel for this whole thing.
Can you roll me a persuasion check, Mop?
Okay. Oh no, I'm not too good at it. Dust, I'm not too good at it, Dust.
24 is pretty good. He scratches his chin. I don't know if she will ever see, or if she will care, but Mop, there is a history to my legacy, and it is not a very pretty one.
Man, I'll fucking know it.
I have witnessed many a transgression, some by my own hand. A blessing turned curse on my land, on my people. If it would benefit you to excise that curse, I would be willing to do so, despite the pain it brings me.
Is there any other way?
No. Removing such a thing, it is either you do or you don't.
I understand.
It will be
What will
nice.
What will become of you?
He thinks for a moment. Death is always troubling, Mop. Never something my line has ever wanted to consider, entertain. Now, peace on the other hand. Well, that is a different story. I think it will be nice to rest.
Guys, holy fuck, it's Lumiere. You know, Dust once played Lumiere. No.
I did.
So, the Demogorgon's gonna come back, and it's going to...
Bam, bam, bam!
Ah!
One William fire damage.
There's a big mop-shaped hole in the ground.
Mob just evaporates in front of us. Fucking, you know, Infinity War ass.
But, I suppose, maybe it's about, how long have you been here?
Scratches the back of his head. Eh, as long as I can know.
Well, sometimes I guess death really isn't the end as much as it is maybe just the next step.
He smiles. You are very optimistic, Mop.
I gotta be.
He'll smile again. Very well. He'll stand up from the table, and as you look around, the guards, the banners, the details in the room, they aren't there anymore. It's just an empty room now, with a single chair that you're currently sitting in. He'll begin to walk towards what you presume to be the entrance. And will say, do let her know that I am sorry if you get the chance to see her again. I doubt you will, but... Smile. It is good to be optimistic, no?
Mop will do a full bow, and she will say, "Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I will. I'll let her know."
He will nod. Thank you, Mop. And he will exit the room. And just as quickly as Mop was sent reeling, Mop will come to.
Wow!
You good?
Oh, please.
Yeah, I'm okay.
What's your, can you tell me your name?
My name is Mop. Your name is
Hi.
Talbot.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
And
what's
can
name
you follow my finger? And he does like the thing with his index finger, sort of just like moving it up, down, left, right.
I think that's not as helpful as you think it might be, but okay.
It's no, you. So what? Can you not see it?
It's a little blurry, but I think that's just because I
Okay.
stared at nothing with my eyes open for a full minute.
As long as it is only a
I did
little
not-
blurry and not fully.
My eyes are burning. I think. Did I blink once? That whole
No,
time?
you didn't.
No.
No,
Oh.
you didn't.
No.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay. But anyways, it was necessary, and I'm satisfied that you're okay now.
Are you
And then-
Kovak or are you a really big Craggletooth?
Both.
You're nothing like me. I'm better.
Shut up.
Are you Craggletooth or a really small Kovak?
I'm Craggletooth.
No, that
Right.
is very small, Kovak.
He's lying to you.
He's lying to you.
I don't sound like that.
Nailbiter and Frick all get next to Craggletooth and start running around each other like the Three Cups game.
That's so funny.
Craggletooth
But
just takes a very deep breath, standing very still in the middle.
while that occurs, Kovak is going to redivine sense. Is the curse gone?
You do not detect any undead within the bracelet, though Mop, noticeably as the discomfort of your burning eyes fades, your wrist doesn't feel as restrained anymore.
Did it work? I think it did. What happened on your end, Mom?
Is the what's his name? The scribe is nearby.
Yeah,
I'm up to look to the scribe and say, "I met the Duke."
oh.
The what?
He just referred to himself as the Duke. I didn't really catch his name. It was a little confusing. I think he expected me to know who he was.
Rich
Rich people
people
always
usually do.
Yeah. Same bullet.
I feel like I should have known that.
Interesting. The duchy is a place of great connection to the saint. Much has happened. That is why the temple is there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you did have a message for Saint whenever I guess we see her again.
What was the message?
He told me to tell her he was sorry. Whatever that means. Someone want to roll a history check for that?
No, fuck you.
I think the scribe will literally just say, yes, that aligns. Many of the dukes of the duchy, they were all different, but I imagine some of them had remorse. That remorse builds, even if they weren't the one who did the deed. The details are sparse, but there was a betrayal of a promise, an oath, made by the duchy to the saint.
I think he said as much.
Yeah, he did have that vision.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I see.
Is the charm uncursed?
It seems like it.
Well, that's good.
Do you feel anything, Mop? Is your wrist okay?
Mop will do the trick where you bend your hand all the way backwards and just go, oh my goodness. No, I'm just kidding. I could do that before. I'm ambidextrous, but also sometimes whenever I move my wrist around in a circle, Mop will, move her wrist around in a circle.
Mom just threw in a fun fact.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I could feel my wrist clicking whenever I do this.
Oh, don't do
I think it was like that before.
It's old age.
It's early onset arthritis. I know this.
Same thing.
Oh.
And then Kovac does the same thing, and you can hear like a faint click.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So the chest plate?
Yes. And then Kovac looks at Cassian.
Cass just blinks. I like to
Kovac
imagine
goes
that they're
dead-eyed
holding.
and violently tackles Ketno.
They're like holding the axe at this point, I think. And they'll just quietly just go, thank you for helping, bud, to the thing within.
Oh, yes, thank you, thing within.
It will begin to shift. It kind of, as like the form of the ghost kind of like lurches weakly. It will move inward. I would like you, Cassian, to remove 10 charges from hunger.
Okay.
Which will be the cost for not quite getting there.
Yeah, that's fair. Hold on.
California.
So that how many did you say? 10?
10, yes.
I have 11 charges. I cannot do the cool thing that's fine. I will get there again, lads.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I accidentally did a thing.
Oh wait, 11.
You have 11, yeah, not 10.
It's 11. Whoops. There we go. Cassie gave him a wee pat on the head before letting them rest in the axe again.
They'll fade into it.
Tucking the axe in the bed.
Um,
Give a little kiss on the cheek and tuck it in with a blanket.
I fear they would bite me.
you all will look over at Cassian getting ready to just sort of do the axe and all that. When there will be a burst of light from outside the tavern coming through the windows for a brief moment. It will disappear. You will hear footsteps, and Kovak, you will get from Fuelin a confused directive. He believes that there is a threat outside, but is unsure.
I think Kovak's immediately going to then sort of divert course, and he's instead going to, like, kind of gesture for frickin' Nailbiter to, like, take cover behind any of the... and also the two Televine servants, if they're down there, to, like, take cover behind any of the upturned tables.
Yep.
Cass will be getting their axe ready as well.
Yeah, and I think Kovak's gonna straight up just, like, you know, crossbow in hand, you know, boot the door open and point at whatever the fuck this thing is.
Craggle has a fireball ready, like just fire hovering in her hand, ready to, you know, toss it.
Kovak just like glances down the crossbow at this fucking creature.
You'll see as they are turned away for a moment, a hand raised, waving goodbye to someone that you can't see as another flash of light occurs. And they will turn around and see this, and they'll step back a little bit.
Fuck off! Oh my god!
Good morning.
Here we help you.
Who's there?
Yes. We don't
Yes.
accept door knockers. We actually have a sign, no solicitors, on the door.
Mhm.
Pitter patter. Is
I
that the
don't
Duke
think-
again?
No, it's some like.
You have seen
Like a
this person
salamander.
before.
Oh right, we have.
When the
I?
gambler, yes, all of you have. When the
we
gambler
heard him.
had replaced him.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we only heard him, not
Yeah.
saw
I
him.
was gonna
Had you
say,
only
I thought we
heard?
him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
in that
we've
case,
never seen him.
the voice is familiar, and obviously Cassian recognizes him.
Yeah.
Um,
I think-
but
The voice, Kovak just sort of looks at him and then takes, like, the hand on the underside of the crossbow off and says, "Hold still." And is going to divine sense again and try to see if this is just the gambler pulling another fast one.
you do detect an undead. You do not detect a fiend.
And then he's gonna just sort of furrow his eyebrows and be like, "You're not the gambler."
Is this the actual dude? Do you think?
Oh. Oh, you are more prepared for this than I thought you would be.
Hi.
Mop will wave out.
Hello, Mop. I'll wave
What?
back.
Craggle will
What?
put down
What?
her fire.
It's okay. You two can play that game. Hello, Dust?
He nods.
I think it was the name.
Did your mother... Okay, no, I asked the gambler this time. I thought it was you, but did your mother name you that?
He thinks for a moment. No.
That's the first thing you're asking him,
Mop will come up to
Kovak?
Kovak. Mop will come up to Kovak and slightly slap his hand.
What?
Don't be rude.
Hey, it's a good question.
I want to know.
No. No, not technically, no.
Oh, hang on, Cassian, didn't you say you knew this dude?
Cass is just... So Cass has not moved. They've dropped the axe at this point.
Kovak looks back and then just sidesteps so they can make line of sight.
Oh yeah, tears in their eyes. Tears in their eyes right now. They don't know what to do.
Mop has taken Dust's hand and started shaking it.
It's really nice to meet you.
I am glad. He seems rather weak, even with your even with your 8 strength Mop, you're overpowering him with a handshake.
What brings you to this lovely, yeah, it's not really
This
lovely.
rundown tavern in the middle
Yeah,
of
this run-
nowhere is what
yeah,
I
this
think you were
rundown-
trying to say.
What she said.
Well, good news and bad news. Tying up business, loose ends. Also checking in. I haven't been able to see you all directly yet.
What?
Well, that's not ominous at all.
There's a lot of confusion and questions, all of
What?
which I'm willing to answer, but I would like to take care of important matters first. He will step in and begin to
He knows
approach
our
you,
names.
Cassian.
Yeah, Kovok's very
Yes.
much put the crossbow away by now.
Yeah.
Yeah. How close does Dusk get?
Unless you stop him, he's gonna get right up next to you.
Yeah, no. I think they're gonna, like, kneel down. And at this point, by the time the dust gets over them, they've got, like, tears falling down their face, and they look guilty. There's, like, a lot that they look like they want to say, and they're just trying to, like, figure out how to say it.
Dust looks confused for a second. He doesn't seem to understand why you're acting this way. And then he's just gonna slowly open his arms and offer to just kind of wrap you.
I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna cry. They will lean forward and probably, like, press their forehead into his shoulder and very quietly their shoulders will just start shaking, I think.
He'll pat your back and say, "It has been a very long time, Cassian. I did not know that you even remembered me, though I'm glad to see you got my gift." He motions to dinner fork.
Fucking knew I recognized that thing.
Freyd has done well. And I would love to have a reunion and talk and talk and talk till the end of time. Fortunately, I cannot.
They'll hug him. They'll wrap their arms around him, just give him like a tight enough hug, but not one that will fucking crush him.
Mm-hmm.
High Elf appears and just says, "Hey, Dust, what's the capital of Thailand?" And cock, and then just punches him in the dick.
Hey, Shasta, what's the shape of Italy?
Oh no, please. Disappears into the sky like Team Rocket.
Okay, I'm gonna say something really controversial. I despise AI, of course. That's not the controversial part. However, there is this guy that specifically does stupid videos about just launching people. And they're generated by AI, and they tickle me way too much than they should. And that's what I'm thinking of, is you just... Oh my god. Either way, you hug him, Cass, and what was it you were gonna do next?
They'll I think, like, the dam will break, and while they're like trying not to, like, full on sob, they're just they pull back, they check him over. It's like a whole ramble of things, but he would pick up on apologies, asking how he's been, saying that they've wanted to check in, but they didn't know how, all that sort of stuff, and that they've missed him.
I think, like, through the rambles, he'll look to the rest of you all for a moment, and look back to you, Cassian, and will say, he'll hold out his hands to grab yours, and just hold the underside of your palms.
They let him.
And will say, "Cassian, I am doing well. There have been many changes in my life as of late, part of why I am here, actually. But there is no reason for apology. I don't know what you could possibly be sorry for."
For leaving.
Oh. He'll smile and shake his head. No. No, I never blamed you for a moment.
Yeah, they'll like lower their head. Once again, trying not to cry as like a fresh wave of like tears just falls.
I think it would be best if we all found a place to speak.
Is
And
this not homely enough for you?
no, I mean like
Go on
a
the
table with chairs.
Oh, so you want?
Okay.
I mean, there's a couple.
Oh yes, in that case, let me introduce you to my good friend. And he sort of like, he kind of like leads Dust along. This is Nelra. Hello.
Cassie's gonna very quickly start like gathering tables and chairs, I think.
Absolutely.
And then Kovac like will just sidebar very quickly with Dust. And then he's gonna point at Nora and say, "That's Nora. He looks a little bit like a shithead, and he is, but he's not that bad." And then Kovac kind of like makes a small seesawing hand motion.
Nara flips you
Uh,
off with a smile.
Not entirely decided on that one yet, but no. What I was actually thinking is that you probably you might want to talk with that one. And
Oh
kind
my
of
god, yeah.
push this over that way.
Dust will look over and wave, and they will both say at the exact same time, "We speak regularly."
Oh, great!
Oh
Great,
my
see,
Oh,
like-
okay.
Cass will just stare at the scribe for a moment.
The scribe will
Did you
sip
guys
his
like
tea.
practice that? Or
Fucking since when?
The
So you're the
scribe,
real Dust, right?
the real, the Dust like looks up for a moment. Oh,
I've already
Oh.
checked him over. He's not fiendish. Undead, maybe, but not fiendish. It's not the gambler.
Dust
what's
nods.
one more undead in this?
No,
Okay.
the gambler could not be impersonating me.
Did once.
Awesome. I
He
have
did.
so many questions.
He did.
Mop will open her book and flip to like a piece of random loose leaf that she's stuck in there.
What's your favorite color?
Lavender.
What's your favorite flower?
Isn't... Oh, allium.
Alliums?
What's your favorite food?
Cass will smile.
I don't really eat food, but I like the warmness of certain drinks.
What's your favorite animal?
He looks at himself. I am embarrassed to say.
Kovac ushers them all to the table here. He'll go put on a pot of coffee.
Awful hot coffee pot.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Well.
Faculty is sitting on the piano. There's a clang as she hops on.
Kovac, can you pour me another mug of coffee? And Cryotush just
Yes.
inserted my hangover again.
I'm making more.
You
I'm
wouldn't be
making
hungover
coffee.
if you didn't.
I
Like,
have mine with
drink some up.
extra foam and
Uh,
a little bit of
oh.
creamer and a little bit of sugar
Okay, yeah, sure.
and a little bit of caramel drizzle on top.
We don't have that.
No, he just brings over like a flat black coffee from Mom. That's all we
Perfect.
got.
Just the way I like it.
Do that. He's gonna try his best to actually comply with everything, but they go to fucking caramel syrup at this bar. This shit's been abandoned.
Kovac's in his barista arc.
Bro. Right, he's a
Draw him in a barista outfit from Starbucks.
Starbucks. He's the most deadpan Starbucks waiter you've ever seen.
He'll begin to make everyone coffee, and Dust will entertain Mop's questions for a bit. Is there anything, before he starts rambling, because I'm likely going to be talking for a second or two, is there anything anyone else does?
Have you ever killed Mandas?
He clears his throat. He clears his throat. Yes.
Yeah, fucking bet you.
There's
have.
there's no judgment. Mob killed 300 of them
Yeah,
yesterday.
I killed 300. I literally killed 300 people yesterday.
Yes,
Cassie
she broke
wants
the
his-
record.
Dust frowns and looks over to Amaya for a moment, before looking back at Mop and saying, "That was one I did not think would happen."
Wait, you saw that?
Dust nods.
You're talking about... Oh, wait, you're also...
Dust nods.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna fare with the class?
Well, you apparently had the same dream I had about Mob killing all those people.
You... Cass will look to Amaya then. You
Yeah,
talked about that?
Don't worry, they weren't people,
Yeah,
they were
it's-
soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, Mop, you can't
Yikes.
just say that!
Yikes!
No, actually,
Wow.
you know what? No,
Someone-
Pearl Fitzgerald, you can't just say that.
We are canceling Pearl Fitzgerald on X the Everything app.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh man, that's another Pearl canceled.
We can't have two in a row.
Yeah, I had a vision that this was happening, but different scenery. That's why I stopped you from doing anything.
What?
What?
Amaya and I are granted visions by the lady. I imagine your talent has been developing slowly as time has progressed, though quicker than most. Both of us had seen what would happen yesterday, though I had seen other possibilities. This one isn't the worst. I just did not find it likely.
You know about...
It's...
Well, you obviously know.
He'll look at you. Now, Dust knows what you're referring to, but I don't. What are you referring to?
Lunanor's fucking dying, bro.
Oh, he very much knows that. Yeah, he'll nod.
Yeah.
No, I think he's actually ignorant to that.
But
Once again, do you want to
Oh,
the class or?
apologies. I am used to sharing similar company. I'm aware of all that's been happening here on your journey and what could happen going forward. But that isn't why I'm here. I've devoted myself in the past years to take down a great evil, similar to you all, but this one is a bit grander. There were a few. Have you met him, the gambler?
Yes.
Will wince
Yeah.
and then sort of like look away.
Kavak glances at the fucking tattoo on Cassian's neck for like a very brief second.
They'll fidget with the collar of their turtleneck and they'll like drag it up a wee bit more, just up to their chin.
Well, the gambler is dead.
What?
Oh, for real?
Kavak
That's so long.
holds his mug up and it cheers to Cassian. Fuck yes.
Indeed.
How does that happen? That's a demon prince, though.
A lot of effort.
Wait, Penny. And Amaya freaks out with the hat.
I'll need to figure out what that
Where's
means.
our girl?
You know, I didn't realize that until now. She's not going to respond for now. Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe she's not. We'll find out next session.
Oh. Give us Penny back, quick.
No, I don't think it... No! Penny does not respond, but you get the idea that she is still there.
Let it die.
I'll need to think about...
No,
I'll need to
don't
think
let her die.
about
We love
what
Penny.
actually is going on with Penny next session, but either way, he'll say, the death of a demon prince requires great effort and sacrifice, but it has been done. Me and a group of other individuals committed the deed. And
Did you get his music disc?
Shut up.
he is gone properly. However, demon princes are powerful. Their influence does not just disappear. I have been taking charge in cleansing his realm and freeing the people trapped within, and also taking care of his contracts. Whatever I can take care of, that is. I was going through the pile, and I happened to see your name, Cassian. So,
Ooh, you're about to get scolded.
given that I have the power to remove such a thing, given the bounds of the contracts are fulfilled, I can remove this debt from you, Cassian. I read it. All I would need is the card.
Yeah, okay, and they'll take their sketchbook out, which and then they'll flip to a specific page, and they'll take the card out.
Card isn't
It's all
there.
tucked.
No.
Oh, you motherfucker! I knew you were
I
gonna
knew it.
fucking do that. I freaking knew. Cass will blink and then sort of like flip through the pages a wee bit. They'll give like a bit of a laugh, and it'll be like, "Fuck! I could have sworn I put it there. Hold on." Flip
Hey,
through
Gus.
the pages.
Mm-hmm.
Did they see the card?
You
No.
know, I
I'm
want
gonna
you to
empty
know
the book
something,
upside
Gus.
down.
You might have thought I've forgotten about something, but I'm not a fucking moron.
Oh?
Insight
Well.
check him.
Insight check Dust?
Yeah.
Yeah, insight check him.
Do you want help?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Amaya has proficiency, so you will get advantage. You can roll once more. An 18 is enough. What do you wish to know?
I want to know if Dust is after the card.
Looking over him as Cass is frantically looking through the book and sort of like flipping pages, Dust is looking worried, like progressively more and more worried. And that worry, you find, does not come from desire, but concern for Cassian. It does not seem like Dust is in pursuit of the card for the sake of having it for himself. He is being truthful.
See.
Continue. Let's see.
They're gonna like turn their book upside down. They're gonna shake it. Loose papers will scatter out. Stuff from before the journey, silly sketches of like the party and stuff. Frantic writings, that sort of thing. They do not give a shit about any of that falls out. And whenever they slam the book down on the table, they're freaking out. They're freaking out, and they just go, I had it. It was there. Where the fuck did it go? It's fucking gone.
Dust will look shocked. Nelra's now looking over. No, he's not moving. He's staying right there.
I'm just fucking with you. I have the card.
That'd be funny. No, he does not. But
I punch him.
he's looking over, interested in what's going on over here now. That is not ideal.
No, it's not. It's fucking not.
Dust will look over to Amaya and will say, "Can you discern its location?"
I mean, like, that's what I've been thinking. And I'm gonna use my daily divination.
Absolutely. I need to remind myself of the wording of divination. Contact with a god or god servants. Ask one question about a specific goal or event. or activity to occur within 7 days. Okay. What is your question?
Who has the card?
Who has the card? Likely in reference to Cassian. This isn't a genie wish, so I don't need to... I'm not going to twist your words against you. I know what you mean.
If you pull some tomfoolery, I'm going to kick you.
Has
I'm
the
going to go to
card.
California and kick you.
You see as everybody in this tavern is turning things over, ripping over floorboards, searching through various rooms. It's nowhere to be found in the tavern. And then your vision goes blurry and black. You hear, for a moment, seagulls. The lapping of waves, water brushing up against the wood of a boat as 2 individuals, no, I think it was 3 actually, yeah. 3 individuals clad in bits and pieces of armor bearing a Televine crest are boating their way somewhere on the ocean. Now that you're looking at it, Amaya, these people don't look like Televine soldiers at all. They're just wearing the armor. And as they boat forward, spikes from the ground, from beneath the ocean, pierce upwards, jagged.
Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
In the Bay of Thorns.
I think Amaya will, once she's out of the vision, she'll shut her eyes again and she'll just... Well, I think the party can already tell the look on her face. It's not good news. Somebody... Don't know who, but they were wearing, I think, all the old Televine armor. Then he nabbed it. They're going to the Bay of Thorns.
Kovak.
His fucking hands up.
Kovak, it clicks in your head. When the Televines confronted you yesterday, and you waved the wand around, soldiers of nobles are not known to be terribly brave. They do their job, they look pretty, and that's it. They were very afraid of you, Kovak, except for a few of them. Those were not Televine soldiers.
Kova closes his eyes, takes the deepest fucking sigh you've ever heard, cups his, nose in his mouth with his hands, and just says, I'm going to lose my shit.
Cass, last session, I had rolled behind the scenes for you and for me. You had rolled an 8 perception check, and they had rolled something above like a 15 sleight of hand.
Okay. Yeah, that's what that fucking was.
So the Fae have it, or at least an offshoot thereof. Great!
I'm sorry.
They're gonna put their head in their hands, I think. And just sit back in the chair and just let out this deep breath.
I suppose that's one way to get us to get to them.
God fucking forbid we catch a break.
Just thinks for a moment.
Is there anything you can do with this? And he sort of just he hands the Queen of Clubs to dust.
The Queen of Clubs, is that the wish spell?
That's the wish spell that no one knows about except for him.
I mean, certainly, you could get it back easily with that. Though, this is a bad situation. It is not the worst. I remember that deck. I remember the magic. If whoever had this wanted you dead, Cassian, you would already be dead. Destroying that card would kill you.
nod a bit.
Meaning, whoever has it is likely waiting for something. I doubt you are in extreme danger at this exact moment.
Right.
And then when we finally get there, I'm going to have a very, very difficult time, because not only is he going to be able to instantly kill one of my friends, he can also control the other one. Great. And he just sort of just puts his head on the table. He goes to say something, but you can see that he visibly catches himself from saying it.
I wish I
This will look to...
could help
I'm so sorry.
anymore. Oh no, please, what does Cass do?
It was more for, like, flavoring, but they'll look to their... I think they'll, like, look at their hands that are see-through now. Somewhat see-through.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll sort of just pinch the bridge of their nose and just mutter something under their breath. Okay, so... They're next, surely, right? Is that where we're going next?
I think Dust will clear his throat and say, I don't believe it is of great consequence whichever you go to next, besides emotional security. Kovac, if you are correct about who has this, they won't do anything with it until you are there.
On that note, would you happen to know? I know that when the gambler was around, then Cass's will belong to the gambler. What happens to Cass's soul if the gambler isn't around? Does it go to you, or?
That is a good question. The contracts are intact somewhat, but the being they are connected to is gone. I don't know exactly where it would go by itself, but if one was to manipulate that magic, they would be able to take it for themselves, or just simply destroy it.
Okay.
Was he the one that I drew that card and he was the one looking for the deck, or is that another person that we're going to have to keep an eye out for?
I think this is too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence.
So it was him.
I do not know. I imagine so, however. I would be surprised to think
he's divine
that...
saying, I don't know. He's getting real tired.
I would be surprised if there was another individual that sought the card that is still living.
Fuck. Okay, great. Awesome.
Well,
I was in
there
a
is that
spectacular
fucking-
mood. I was in a spectacular mood, and now I...
Dust will look to Mop.
Thoglath?
He'll nod.
Who else?
Gonna check the parameters of a spell. Right, sure.
Oh, actually, you gave me an idea as well, Shasta.
Send him a message.
Why would you do that?
Maybe I want to call him a stupid idiot fuckface.
What? Bob,
But
wait, you just... process what Mob said. Mob, I'm all for supporting you and stuff, but I do not want to do anything that could. He could kill me right now.
I'm fuming. I know, I'm just so angry and I'm fuming.
I know, bud. I know, bud. Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Mop is gonna do something very unladylike and she's gonna spit.
Oh!
Okay.
Craggletooth's eyes go wide.
If you didn't grow up on a farm, I'd ask you to roll to spit and do something really funny if you failed. But I won't.
Choke on her spit.
No, it would have been like the thing where it doesn't come out all the way, and it's just like
Mulan.
on her face.
In the Mulan movie, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there, don't talk about it. Well, shit, are we gonna have to go over there?
I mean, we were gonna have to go over there anyway. Yeah.
She'll grumble.
Well, it's like number 2 on our list.
Once again, biting back the urge to say something that he knows is controversial.
Can Cass like open up a telepathy with Kovok?
Sure.
They'll like catch. Yeah, they'll like catch how Kovok's reacting, and it'll just telepathically just question if he's okay. I think Kovok will just get the equivalent of like a question mark.
You good, Slime? Yeah, I mean, hey, it's really funny because I was actually watching the VOD related to this yesterday. But he's just gonna be like, you know, none of this would have happened. I just left. Back in, you remember that time? No, he's not saying that out loud.
I know, I realize it.
No, shut up.
Cass will sort of lean forward like a little bit. Like I think they're like leaning forward like this way, and they're like turning their head a bit, you know, to like shoot a look at Kovok. Is Kovok looking at them?
He's kind of just staring at the table. He's kind of fucking mad that this is the second time he's been the cause of people's perils.
Kovok will just hear. I very much regret how I talked to you that day, Kovok. Please do not make me to talk to you like that again.
It's too late now. Like, if I left now, it wouldn't mean anything, but I'm thinking that... you know?
No.
Okay, well...
Because I cannot imagine any other scenario where we are all sitting at this fucking table right now if you were not here. They'll like let out a breath at that point, and then I think they'll like openly talk to everyone. Then they'll just be like, "Look, it's a fucked situation, and I don't want to die in that again, especially not knowing what's going to happen now. But Dust is right, and I trust him. So whoever has this card hasn't killed me yet, so they must be waiting. I would like to get there before something happens. I need that card back.
I suppose that is your current dilemma then. You can make your way to the Bay of Thorns, resolve a few things, or you can go to Rovigo and resolve. He'll pause, shake his head. Other things.
So that we do something about this, and we run a pretty big risk, or we don't do anything about Rovigo, and Josiah potentially gets the land. And above table, I then miss out on the one artifact that I could actually probably use.
Also above table, I wouldn't just do that to you.
No, you would do that.
That is.
I
You
don't
would
think-
do that. This campaign for the last 87 sessions has been Sisyphean. I don't trust you, you boulder-looking motherfucker. All right?
No, because above table, we wouldn't miss out on the land, on that, right? What we would miss out on is saving the Luna Norns from the purge that Josiah is gonna do.
Even that,
See that giggle? See that giggle?
no matter which one you choose, the second one is going to have a disadvantage added to it because it is the second one.
Yeah.
Like it. Yeah, there isn't one that's necessarily greater. It's just the second one is going to be more difficult for one reason or another.
I don't know if I want to fight Josiah.
Yeah, Kovok's going to look at Nelro.
He'll look back.
Like, still, like, he was staring directly at, like, the coffee pot on the table. I'm going to pretend that's a coffee pot, not a lantern.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then he's going to, like, not move his head, but flick his eyes up to Delra. You can still fight, right?
His eyes go wide for a moment, and he says, "You are not about to ask me to do what I think you're going to ask me to do."
What do you mean?
Are you... He pinches the bridge of his nose.
You need to speak, like, and then he moves his head, and he starts doing, like, he's pinched his thumbs and his index fingers together. You need to speak so clearly with me. I am stupid.
Yeah, he is.
You want me to go to the Bay of Thorns with you? Fight Thoglath?
Yes.
Can you make me a persuasion check, Kovok?
Pussy, what do you want to come with? No, I can't use lucky retroactively anymore. Fuck.
He'll rub the back of his neck and say, "Look, I'm all for helping you get over there, but that isn't just Thoglath. That's, like, a lot of the Thigh. I can help. When it comes to the fisticuffs of it all, yeah.
We just say you forgot how to fight, you know.
I did not forget it to fight. I
don't
can
have
kick
to
your
do it.
ass.
No, you could.
Yeah.
I could kick your ass.
You could.
You certainly could.
Individually, I didn't say all together. You guys are very strong.
Sure, you could.
So you're not even interested, not even a little bit.
In fighting him directly? No, but I can help. In what ways? Well, we'd have to figure that out, but I can help.
You can be 2 rooftops away with a crossbow. Just something.
It's a mountain, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, a mountain away with a crossbow. You can hit that shot.
No, there's only a single mountain. It's the... Okay, I understand what you're saying. I can help, but I'm not gonna put myself in too much danger.
It'll have to do. That's fine. But that's like, you know, him saying, "Thanks, I appreciate it, but I'm really stressed right now, so I'm accidentally coming off like more of an asshole."
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to then sort of put both fists on the table and say, "Okay, well, fuck it, yeah. Bay of Thorns. Got to go find those Khan's little envoy. Go have a chat with them first, see what they can help us with. But yeah, I think that kind of makes up my mind.
I mean,
If he's got that card, I'm going to I'm going to kick his ass.
do we want to just leave Josiah to Rovigo?
Do you think we can fight them?
By him, no.
But
But like,
at least get the lance and get out.
yeah.
That'll probably help you.
Amaya,
And then you have the lance.
Can you make me an insight check,
Oh no.
Amaya?
Oh no.
26. Yeah, that's enough. You know this person. You grew up around Josiah. Josiah has a vitriolic hatred for Rovigo. And you think that if he had the power to, he would have removed that city from the map years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this isn't new. This isn't a fresh hatred. Like, he would have done that shit, like, 20 years ago, bruv.
Even if you were to find Josiah in Rovigo, you think it's very unlikely that any amount of, like, physical confrontation could occur, because that is a public space, and he is a public figure who needs to maintain an image.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very unlikely that if you went there now, Josiah would be actively fighting you all. Physically and visibly, he might do other things. There's no telling. But you know he's not just gonna, like, slaughter everyone in the village and or try and kill you all in broad daylight.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I understand where you're all coming from, but I need you to understand I cannot let my inactions be the reason any more of my friends fucking die. Okay?
I agree. Mumble. Look at Kovok.
And there's like a slight sting of a tear in his eye, but he just will blink that out. It's not going to happen again. But if I can do something about it, which I can.
Cass is staring at the table at this point, and they're listening to the party speak, and I think they've just gone completely nonverbal at this point. But when Kovok starts saying that, they do glance over at him. And then they'll just, like, quietly look back down to the table.
Well, it sounds like most of you wish to go to the Bay of Thorns. Which makes sense. You all care for each other quite a lot, it seems. It's very good. He will reach into his pocket, and pull out a small clump of, like, this dark blue, turquoise-ish, like, grass, almost. It's going to set it on the table next to Cassian, and will say, I'm very busy. I have to be going about everywhere. When you get that card, use this to call me. I will appear as soon as I can.
I
no other help you can give us?
I like to think that Cass knows what this is and how to work around it. Yeah, so there's like a very faint hint of, like, a smile, and they'll just very carefully, like, lift it, and they'll give Dust, like, a tiny nod.
Whichever. Oh, please. What was that?
I was just saying, oh wow, that's all.
Dust will push back his chair and stand up and say, no matter where you go next, there is going to be hardship for some time. Hardship that I hope you all will be able to endure. But that is the extent of the help that I can give, unfortunately. He sort of looks down with a frown and says, I should be going now. But thinks very heavily for a moment. I should not tell you this, but I fear I am going to anyways. Scribe will set down his cup, kind of look over intently, as Dust says, you all have a choice coming up. A choice that is going to change a lot of things depending on what you do. There is no wrong answer, but there are drastically different outcomes. The fate of the world has aligned in a way that puts you 5 in a position to change the course of history. I just ask that you exercise caution when making that choice.
Thank you.
He'll nod, clear his throat, and say, "It is best that I leave. I wish you all the best of luck." He'll look down, kind of dejected, and begin to walk away.
Cass,
Oh,
Cass will get up out of their seat and they'll head over to walk him out.
He'll watch you for a moment. He'll look over to Mop.
Bye, Dusty. It was nice to meet you.
It was very nice meeting you too, Mop. I wish you
We'll chat
all...
again soon.
Yes, indeed we will. I wish you all a wonderful future. A content one at that. You all deserve it.
Don't be a stranger.
You will walk out, and when it's just Dust and Cassian, he's gonna look to you, Cass, and say, "What do you think you all are going to do?"
I mean, when all of this is over, or what our main goal is.
He nods, somewhat. What are you going to do after Josiah? What are you going to tell people?
They'll, like, set their jaw a wee bit. I think they'll glance over to Foylan and Chester just for something to, like, just so they don't have to look at Dust while they're trying to figure out what to say. And they'll go, "I don't know, because we were told that Anagros had nothing to do with this shit show that Josiah's caused, but I don't know."
Who told you that?
What's the name of the Dragonborn guy? What's his...
Duranex.
Some priest from Anagros, Duranex.
Dustle looks at you. He raises an eyebrow.
Cass froze hers.
A priest of Anagros told you that it wasn't the priests that were being wrong, it was just... Or that it wasn't Anagros, it was just the system?
Yeah, and I didn't really... It's bullshit. I think it's bullshit, but I can't... I don't want to go against the others. If it means that they'll end up getting in trouble at the end of it.
Dust is going to look at you. He's going to hold your hands again, and he's going to say, "Your voices, all 5 of you, individually, are going to be the loudest things anyone in Ulvunter have heard in a long time, very soon. You must voice your opinion. And you must discover the truth. A truth that not even I know.
Right.
But, like I said, no matter what you choose, there is no wrong choice. Just different outcomes.
I'll like nod very slowly.
He will.
Before I let you go,
He looks back.
This won't be the last time I see you, right?
Well, no, you need to give me the card.
But I mean after that.
It shouldn't be. I have some business I'm attending to at the moment. These demon hunters, whatever you want to call them. They're making quite a name for themselves. But
I'll give like a little smile.
that will depend. It will depend on your choice. All of you.
No pressure or anything.
Josiah, Jesus, I was reading the name. Dust gives a very weak smile and say, "It never lets up. It's unfortunate. That is the position we find ourselves in."
Okay, well, we'll catch up sometime, yeah?
I'll make sure of it. I have the rest of
That's smart.
existence to see you again.
And hopefully I will as well.
Dust nods. He will step out, and in a flash of silver light will be gone.
Hey, Dust, what's the capital of Thailand?
Oh,
from out of the woods of fucking nowhere.
Shasta, it's Bangkok. And
It sends him to the stratosphere, he disappears in the night sky.
I think as you step forward and the party reels from all that, the decision is made that you will go to the Bay of Thorns next. And we will start that venture next session.
Oh, my mama.
It's gonna, yeah, guys. It's gonna be.
Guys, I might have a new favorite
Fuck you.
session, I
Last
fear.
time I trust your ass. You can be 2% fuck.
You've no idea. Oh my god.
What was it that I said? I actually made sure to avoid the word chill. I just said low intensity. Yeah.
I still hate you.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, you smell that, actually. You stink. Nah.
Low intensity, he says.
I mean,
Roleplay
you
session.
didn't fight
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hissing.
Well, either way, that is interesting. I'll be honest, I did not expect this specific format of these last 3 quests. You have done this wholly in a way out of order than what I expected.
Not the first time we did this.
Yeah.
Do you remember the what was it? Craggletooth, the Grand Fortress Cathedral?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that again. No.
Except,
we did the entire fucking dungeon before we.
yeah, except this time the other 2 things aren't contingent off of the other 2 things. So this works a bit better.
It's the feeling of when you do all of the side quests first, and so you have all of the items, and they're like, "Will you please go find this?" And you're like, "Oh, you mean this thing? Like these 7 mushrooms that I've been collecting for the entire game that I have that are supposed to be really."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean
Yeah.
this shit that's just kind of littered around the whole map that I've been running around this whole time? Yeah, man, we got you.
I suppose it is pretty thematically appropriate that the last unique place you'll go in this campaign is Rovigo, the place that has been built up since like session 5 or something.
Yeah.
Yo, turn around, let my fucking son at the gas station.
Either way,
My fucking son at Rovigo.
thank you all for joining very much. Next week we will start. We will.
End stream, I'm mad as hell.
We will next session. We will get you all going to the Bay of Thorns, go to the fishing village that I need a name for. I'll figure out what's going on with Penny. You're gonna meet up with what's her name? Tanjara. And the pecan.
Yay!
Right.
I doubt.
Very fucking terribly opposite sides of a coin.
Yep. I don't think exploring the Bay of Thorns is going to be terribly long. You're probably going to get there and immediately confront Thoglath.
Awesome.
But, well, you have to get through the Bay of Thorns first, so we'll see. Either way, thank you all very much. I will see you all next week. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.